What's up, Planeswalkers? Another day, another deck, and today we are playing a Doomwake exclusive with blue-white Prowess. That's right, Cosmogrand Zenith, Astrologian's Planisphere, and Drakehatcher making an appearance again. This deck, along with Stock Up, has a lot of one-drops, including Honor from the new set, a ton of other really easy and simple cards to help us draw cards and get rid of opponent's stuff. Our main goal is really to pump up our Drakehatcher with Honor and other spells and swing and then create some Drakes and take over. Let's get right on into it, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. We're on our way to 1800. This is a decent hand, but I don't know if we can keep it because of the 1 mana there. This one's a little bit better. Now, while we have a ton of 1 mana drops, we don't really want to keep 1 mana land hands. Let's pitch the Stock Up. And I think we throw down the starting town here just to hold up the opt. We could have gone Stormchaser's Talon, I guess, there, but that's fine. Let's opt here. Multiversal Passage will keep. We can throw that down in turn or two. Let's put down the Stormchaser's Talent, and then we can still hold up the opt or the Into the Flood Maw. I'd probably play that a little bit backwards, but that's okay. Opponent showing Orzhov here so far. Still showing Orzhov, so we might be running into the Sacrifice deck or the Raise the Pass deck. There's Essence Channeler. I think we let them have that, and then we can seam rip it, so we're gonna pass. Let's throw down the Multiversal Passage, get that for planes, go ahead and use the seam rip, pump up our Otter, bounce that, play the Stormchaser's Talent, pump up the Otter again, swing out for 3. See, these are cards that people forget are good on their own. I know Stormchaser's Talent you don't really see often except for in VV, but, I mean, it's still a great card just to impose your will upon your opponent, so to speak. It's so good. Oh, there's Honor. So let's go ahead and opt. We can get 2 Prowess triggers. We got an island. We're going to put that into the bottom. Cosmogrand Zenith for next turn. So I think we want to just bounce the opponent's Vanguard with the Into the Flood Maw. Trigger here. We can do Honor also. Oh, opponent's seen enough. See? Just like that. On to the next one. Alrighty. Draco Malfoy. And this is a decent hand. I think we can risk it with the 2 mana. The Drakehatcher, only 2 mana into the Stormchasers into Drakehatcher. Hope we hit our 3rd, and then we have the Cosmogrand. Lanoir Elves. Opponent might be playing mono green, but they could be playing Kona, so we'll hope for the best. Only bad thing with this deck, so I'm playing this version, the most recent version from Doomwake. They did in their video have Sheltered by Ghosts. I didn't put those in. Those could easily be added in, but I don't know. Let's go with a Plains, pay 2 life. Drakehatcher coming down. I think we offer the trade, right? An Otter for an Elf. See if opponent bites on it. I don't know if they will or not. Looks like they don't. I mean, I guess that's good for us, but who knows? And let's see. Okay, we got the opt. We got another Drakehatcher. I think we go opt first. See if we get an untapped land before we have to ping ourselves with the Multiversal Passage. And we need something. Well, another opt isn't going to do it. Well, it could, but yeah, I think we go Multiversal Passage here. Play down another Drakehatcher. Swing for... I mean, yeah, I think we got to swing for both. If opponent has enough, like a Fable Passage into something else, they're winning no matter what. So, yeah, I think they got it. So, Land coming down. They probably have that other elf. Yep, or druid. It is an elf though too, I believe. Sacrifice a land and then go ahead and get a few more lands, and 32. So I don't think that my mana or my creature would have really helped at all. Good game, opponent, and on to the next one. Oh, that went quickly, but hey, we got another one. Is this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? No, I'm kidding. The new set was announced, if you couldn't tell. I'm excited for it, but not a lot of Magic players are very happy. I don't know. Maybe there might be a video coming up soon, me talking about some of my ideas and thoughts about it. We will see. But for this one, I think we go ahead and lay down the Verge. We can then island. We're going to want to lead with the Astrologian's Planisphere here. Yeah, I think that's going to be best. I was thinking maybe we go Otter, but we can still Starting Town here next, which will be good. I did notice that with Starting Town and Multiversal Passage, we technically can play the second side of Elusive Otter a lot more than you may think. So let's go Astrologian's Planisphere, job select. I think we hold up the Opt. That way if they do kill a creature or something. Okay, Kiora, not bad for them. So I think we go ahead and opt at our end step here. We can stock up next turn. We get some bigger creatures, depending on what we get from the opt, I should say. Boom, boom. Ooh, Sleight of Hand is good. Do we opt or do we Sleight of Hand then stock up? Well, Multiversal Passage. I think we go blue. Let's do the blue first and then Sleight of Hand. We should be able to get them to like, what, a 6 and a 5? Ooh, Honor is good. I think we hold on to Honor. Well, no, let's do it. We get to draw a card either way. Maybe we hit another opt and then we get an additional trigger. No, not quite. Okay. Well, we can use the Grove's Bounty now. See, this is where Starting Town comes into play. Let's put a counter on this one, and then they're each going to get a trigger here. Boom, boom. Wow, just like that. We turn a couple of 2-1 or 2-1 and a 2-2 and a 1-1 into 7-7 and 6-6. I don't know if opponent can get out of this. I know they can get some cards in the grave, get an octopus when they attack. But, I mean, I think either way we win unless they can kill one of our creatures, right? That's what opponent's saying. Good game, and on to the next one. Lilysaurus. What is that? Avatar. Kind of crazy. Let's see. I think we can get away with this. 2 Multiversal Passage, so we're going to ping ourselves for 4. That's fine. Let's go. I don't know why I went blue first. Either way. We didn't even have to ping ourselves for 2. I forget that you can pick it. Yeah, this card is so good, man. So good. So now we can ping ourselves. White, pay 2 life, seam rip here. Get rid of the good old Cecil. So showing mono black, but could be Orzhov still. Okay, Vengeful Broodwitch still could be Orzhov. I don't see many mono black decks running just that. I think we go Hatcher and pass the turn. See what opponent plays next turn, and then we can take out the Broodwitch and then pump up the Hatcher a bit too. Oh, if we get a land, we're set. We need an untapped land, I should say. Okay, well, that doesn't work fully. Well, actually, yeah. Planisphere is an artifact. I always forget that's not a creature. So play the Planisphere. Boom. Pump up. Seam Rip. Go ahead and take the Vengeful Broodwitch. We now have a 3/5. We attack. They don't block because they need Sephiroth. We get 3 counters. Take 3 counters off. Create a Drake. And the engine's online at least. We're doing decent. Decent. And let's see what Lilysaurus has got for us. I don't know what they got, but using Sephiroth, they are wanting to put creatures in their graveyard. We don't have much to get rid of that either. I mean, we could get an Into the Flood Maw, but that's not going to benefit us too much. Opponent's taking their time. They got 49 cards. They got the Sephiroth, or the Cloud card sleeves. Okay. Pegri Reckoner. Pergy Reckoner, actually. Huh, interesting. So when they swing, if we kill it, they bring it back. I don't think we give them the extra triggers here. That's a bit interesting. I haven't seen that. Opponent might be cooking here, y'all. Hang on, is this a new deck that I missed? Okay, they do that. It was 10, because it's warped, right? If a creature warped, yeah, okay. So yeah, warp counts towards that. Dang, okay. Well, I kind of want to put down the Hatcher and then Sleight of Hand, but if we go Planisphere into the Sleight of Hand again, I think we give ourselves another Drake and then we can chump block the Sephiroth. That's the best chance. Don't know. Well, another Sleight of Hand is fine. I think that's the best bet for us. Sorry if y'all hear random sirens in the background behind me. Something's going on outside. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but who knows. Alright, so they've proven they've gotten the Pegri back in there, so they can get it back. Maybe we block this time? I don't think we want to take the 5. We want to get rid of the Sephiroth. They bring it back tapped either way. They're going to gain some life off of us. We take 2 instead of 5. And then we get a starting town. Okay, so let's stock up. If we can hit an untapped land, then we should be good. Ooh, none. Well, we have an Into the Flood Maw and an Opt. And starting town. Okay. Let's see what opponent's gonna do here. Umbral Color Zealot coming down. I don't like that for us. Snarling Gorehound. Really don't like that for us. So they can go ahead and sacrifice some stuff. I mean, and then, oh, okay, nice. Well, I think opponent has an infinite loop here. Yeah, they have a loop. They can basically use that to sack one of them, bring it back to the battlefield, put it on the other one, sack it, do all that until Sephiroth transforms, and then they can swing out and attack us. I've personally never seen that before. Maybe I'm behind the curve, but I mean, this might be a spoiler for the next deck that y'all see me play. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, well, come on, opponent. You can do it faster than this. Let's hit them with the frowning face. All they gotta do is ping us, what, 2 more times, and then they have a flying creature in Sephiroth, and then they can just swing at us. Sleepy, sleepy time, opponent. Alright, well now opponent will swing out at us with Sephiroth. Okay, or they're going to continue to ping us rather than swing out with Sephiroth. Alright, Lilysaurus, I see you. Well, I'm not going to sit here. Those are bad manners. Let's get into the wrap-up. So, this was a blue-white Prowess. What do you guys think of the deck? I definitely think that we needed the Shelter by Ghosts. I would absolutely add that in as maybe a 2-off. You could probably cut back on like a Stormchasers, or maybe not Stormchasers, maybe an Into the Flood Maw and Seam Rip or something like that. But I definitely think this deck has some legs. I like it, and who knows, I might mess around with it myself. Shout out to Doomwake again. And once again, first and foremost, last but not least, you are doing everything right today, and you matter. Goodbye.